Authority in Nigeria. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has arrested 3 kingpins operating an international criminal network between Nigeria, Brazil, Australia, United Kingdom and United Arab Emirates, and seized cocaine worth over $5.3 million Australian dollars with a naira equivalent of 5.3 billion naira. According to NDLEA, some of the arrested leaders of the international criminal gang have served jail terms previously in the United Kingdom for murder and illicit drug-related business. In the details of the report below, NDLEA also reported that its men intercepted 1.1 billion naira's worth of codeine consignment in Rivers State, recovered over 653 kilograms kolos, loud in Lagos, Abuja raids. An international organized criminal group, IOCG, operating between Nigeria, UK, Brazil, Australia, and the United Arab Emirates has been smashed by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, who in a 2-week-long intelligence-led operations across parts of Lagos arrested 3 leaders of the cartel after intercepting large consignment of cocaine concealed in textile materials and local charms going to Sydney, Australia at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja, Lagos. The unraveling of the drug syndicate began on Tuesday, the 26th of August 2025 after NDLEA officers at the export shed of the Lagos airport intercepted 76 cartons of textile materials going to Sydney, Australia. A thorough search of the shipment led to the recovery of 16 big blocks of cocaine weighing 17.9 kilograms hidden in the lace materials packed with local charms to provide spiritual cover against law enforcement detection. A freight agent and member of the syndicate, Alashipo Michael Olademeji, was the first to be arrested. The consignment was expected to fetch the syndicate an estimated street value of over 5.3 million Australian dollars, equivalent of 5.3 billion nairas. Fast-paced investigation of the operations of the IOCG quickly unmasked other leaders of the group, Muiezi Ademola Ogunbiyi and Shola Adegoke. Ogunbiyi, who is the arrowhead of the syndicate in Nigeria, was arrested at a hotel in Ikeja GRA on Wednesday the 3rd of September and swiftly taken to his house in Lekki area of Lagos, where a search led to the recovery of 21 parcels of Canadian Loud, a strain of cannabis with a total weight of 10.90 kilograms and a double-barreled pump-action gun, with some cartridges. A house located at 13 Reverend Ogunbiyi Street, Ikeja GRA, where the criminal group used to package illicit drugs for export, was subsequently raided and another leader of the syndicate, Shola Adegoke, arrested there. A black Range Rover SUV marked RBC 459 EJ found in the compound was searched and 17 parcels of loud weighing 9.60 kilograms were recovered. A black Toyota Venza car with registration number FST 771JQ was earlier recovered from Ogunbiyi at the point of his arrest at the hotel. Investigations revealed that while Ogunbiyi coordinates operations for the group in Nigeria, one Adebisi Ademola Omiyele, Mr. B, who is currently hibernating in Dubai, UAE, is identified as the ringleader of the criminal network who coordinates their overseas operations. Shola Adegoke was found to have been jailed in the UK in 2021 for dealing in methamphetamine and subsequently deported to Nigeria in 2024. Ogunbiyi was also found to have served a 14-year jail term in the UK over a murder case before returning to Nigeria about 8 years ago. Meanwhile, a Milan, Italy-based Nigerian Gabriel Michael was on Friday the 5th of September arrested by NDLEA operatives at the departure hall of Terminal 1 of the Lagos airport while attempting to board an Air France flight to Italy. He was found to have concealed a total of 24,480 pills of tramadol 100 mg, 200 mg and 225 mg, which he claimed he was going to sell for €19,520. A total of 160,200 bottles of codeine-based syrup were discovered in a 40-feet container during a joint examination of the shipment by NDLEA officers and men of Nigeria Customs and other security agencies at the West Africa Container Terminal, WACT, Port Harcourt Ports Complex, Onne, Rivers State on Thursday the 4th of September. The container, which has 220 cartons of ceramic sanitary wares used as cover for the codeine syrup, was one of the shipments watch-listed and tracked by a special operations unit of NDLEA, while the illicit consignment has an estimated street value of over 1.1 billion nairas. In the Federal Capital Territory Abuja, NDLEA operatives on a stop-and-search operation on Thursday the 4th of September arrested a dispatch rider, Joel Bernard, 32, in Guarimpa area of the FCT while conveying 3.1 kilograms Colorado, a synthetic strain of cannabis. In Lagos, NDLEA operatives acting on credible intelligence on Monday the 1st of September arrested the duo of Tunde Ayinla, 47, and Olawale Omotare, 54, while loading 4 distribution vehicles at their 28 Ola Street, Ajesha Surulere home. Recovered from them include 9 kilograms of Canadian loud, 5 kilograms of Colorado and 1,101 compressed blocks of Ghana loud weighing 611 kilograms, bringing the total weight of the combined seizures to 625 kilograms. In another raid in Lagos, operatives on Friday the 5th of September arrested a couple, Andy David, 43, and Andy Esther, 44, with 24.4 kilograms of skunk, a strain of cannabis, recovered from their home in Ajagunle area of the state. While 45-year-old Musa Isa was arrested with 53.400 kilograms skunk concealed in 2 cartons in the trunk of his Toyota Avensis car marked ABC 338SS in Kogi State. Yunusa Zachary, 23, was nabbed in a follow-up operation in Auchi, Edo State on Friday the 5th of September in connection with the earlier seizure of 233 kilograms skunk in Kako, Kaduna State. Not less than 11,000 pills of tramadol were recovered from a suspect, Ayuk Nelson, 28, when he was arrested by NDLEA operatives on Wednesday the 3rd of September at 61 Bida Road, Onitsha, Anambra State, just as operatives on patrol along Minna Bida Road, Niger State on Tuesday the 2nd of September intercepted a white Toyota Hilux vehicle. A search led to the seizure of 30 bags of skunk weighing 342 kilograms, while the driver Afolayan Ayodele, 54, conveying the consignment, was arrested. In Taraba State, a total of 18,750 kilograms of skunk were destroyed on 7.5 hectares of cannabis plantations at Joro Adi Village, Ado Kola, local government area on Tuesday the 2nd of September. Owners of the 2 farms, Mako Zedmar, 55, and Sani Titus, 45, were arrested during the operation. Across the country, NDLEA commands continued their war against drug abuse, WADA, sensitization lectures and advocacy visits to worship centers, workplaces, palaces of traditional rulers and communities all through the past week. Instances include WADA sensitization lecture to officers and men of the Nigerian Correctional Service, Lafia, Nasarawa State, ward heads in Kano Municipal Council, Kano State, and members of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association, Orgu Local Government Area, Anambra State, while the Kogi State Strategic Command of NDLEA paid a WADA advocacy visit to the Ohi of Ehima and Chairman Okehi Local Government Area Council of Traditional Rulers, His Royal Highness Alhaji Abdulrahim Ahmed Ogido, among others. While commending the officers and men of MMIA, PHPC, Lagos, FCT, Anambra, Taraba, Kaduna, Kogi, and Niger commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures of the past week, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Baba Marwa, retired, enjoined them and their colleagues across the country to intensify the ongoing balanced approach to the drug control efforts of the agency. Femi Babafemi, Director, Media. and Advocacy NDLEA stated this on Sunday the 7th of September 2025.
Osazuwa Connect, bringing you the news in a more digital way.